Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Hello and welcome back to another edition of On the Radar, right here on the Kop TV with myself, AGT. How are we? I hope you're all well on this miserable Wednesday morning. But anyway, we've got news to discuss. Dinesh says, morning. He's always here. Big up to you, Dinesh. Morning to you. Hey everyone, hi, yo, your main man is back, yo, and Grizz Khan has confirmed that Thiago is coming to Liverpool. Funnily enough, guys, Grizz Khan is our next guest on top of the Kops next Tuesday. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that one. Big up man like AGT, thank you very much, Shenton. Congrats on 1K, thank you. I think we're about to hit 1.5K, are we not? Very close to, if we haven't already. Let me actually just check whilst you guys are here. I'm going to get the live subscriber video up because I'm actually interested myself. I don't really look too much at the subscriber count. But if I click on the live subscriber count, have we reached 1.5K? Let's give that a little click. And it's loading now. Oh, that's not it. Right, click on there. And it is 1.465, so 2035 away there from a 1.5. LFC fan and proud to be says hello. Thank you very much for all your comments so far, guys. If you are watching this video, you know what to do. I hate saying it, but I have to. Like it, comment on it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Right then, so let's get into today's On the Radar, featuring this man, Xherdan Shaqiri, who joined Liverpool in the summer of 2018. And it's been an up and down journey for the Swissman since. When he joined, I remember there was a lot of excitement about what we would be expecting from Shaqiri. We actually didn't mean to get Shaqiri, you could say. Our first choice in this position during that summer was definitely Nabil Fekir. And then Nabil Fekir failed his medical, as we all know by now. And then the second best option, I guess, at the time was Xherdan Shaqiri, and I think we bought him for around 13 million, I think it was. So I want to get you guys' thoughts on what is the future looking like for Xherdan Shaqiri. Do we keep? Do we sell? Some comments coming in already. LFC fan and proud to be says he should go. He never gets a game. He also repeats it here. And says he's liked and subscribed. That's perfect. The Anfield Talk, AGT's Palmy Army. I love that. If we can get a little song going about that, I'd be very, very happy. The Anfield Talk also says sell. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of news reports this morning sort of rounding up Liverpool's transfer activity. In the Echo, they say that the rivals of Liverpool are eyeing up Thiago, and they speak about the Brewster interest, which I spoke about yesterday, and of course, Xherdan Shaqiri's future as well. So, I mean, listen, he doesn't get a lot of game time. For one reason or another, he was injured quite a lot last season. The only time I can remember him kind of coming on and making an impact was that derby win against Everton at Anfield, the 5-2 game, where I think his goal was actually this picture right here in that game. And the season before that, obviously he scores those 2 goals at Anfield against Manchester United. I mean, they weren't the best ever goals, but they went in, a couple of deflections, a couple of miss-hits. But he instantly became a bit of a cult hero after that game for Liverpool, especially at the Kop end as well. And Nia says, we don't have a replacement for Salah. Ox is not a singer anymore. And until we get a youngster or a replacement, keep him. He's brilliant on his day. I would actually agree with Ania. I think we keep Xherdan Shaqiri. Hard code. I love Shaq, but he's injured most of the season and he can't have a consistent run of games. If I can see him getting and getting another player to replace him, that would be great. Sell as he's as much use as a teapot, I think that was supposed to say. I mean, teapots are very useful if you're having tea. So in that context, he is a very useful player. Darren Whelan says, I would love Shaq to stay. Klopp said this week that he would rotate and use the squad more this season. We will need quality and experience to enhance the squad, and Shaq fits this category. Absolutely true. Anfield Talk now says a chocolate teapot, which makes hell of a lot more sense. Because if you've got a chocolate teapot, it's all going to melt, and it doesn't have a use, therefore rendering it useless. David gets in touch. He'll be an LFC legend simply for the Gini assist against Barca and the United goals. How could I even forget when I was doing his little roundup there of all the best goals he's got for Liverpool? How could I even forget the assist for Gini Wijnaldum against Barcelona? And we forget actually that Shaq started that game, and we had no Salah or Firmino in that game either. People have to remember. Shaq is getting a bit too big for his boots. Is he prepared to sit on the bench? Morning to you, Claudia T. The thing is with Shaqiri, I don't know if he will ever really, if I'm honest, break into the first team and hold down a position in that front three. Sorry, not the front three, in the midfield three. But having said that, he's a fantastic option to bring off the bench. He's a dead ball specialist. He's a brilliant crosser of the ball, as we saw from the cross for Gini Wijnaldum against Barcelona. And he's got an absolute wonder of strike. So all these three things are things that you want when you're bringing a player off the bench. Is he prepared to sit on the bench? I mean, probably not. He does want to play games. But as Darren mentioned just here, Klopp has come out this week over in Austria, where the lads are training, and said that he will rotate and use the squad more this season. So if that's anything to go by, then Shaqiri definitely gets a stay this season. We've read a couple of reports this morning alone that he's been linked with a move to Lazio. We all know that David Silva was going to Lazio, and at the last minute they pulled out, and now he's signed with Real Sociedad, which might make the road very clear for Shaqiri to go to Lazio. We've got another one of our former players. Well, we've actually got two. We've got Lucas Leiva and Luis Alberto tearing it up for Lazio in Serie A. We should make Harvey Elliott, sorry. What else have we got? A little lull there from the Anfield talk. And Ania says, just keep him for those massive thighs. Imagine everyone as jacked as him in our team. I mean, those thighs and calf muscles that he's got are absolutely silly, to be honest with you. Hopefully Bayern Munich don't win the Champions League, because they would also have 6 then. That's true. So let's hope for that sake that PSG win it and nick it in the final, I guess, even though I'm not the biggest fan of PSG and Neymar anyway. Really not. I mean, listen, he's an incredible player, Neymar, but boy, does he love to dive. Lucky Peter says, hey, bro, how are you doing? I'm doing very well, so I hope you are too. I actually am, guys, going to Nike after this this stream, so I actually do have to get on my get on the road. So, right, as you guys already know, we do On the Radar every single day. The Anfield Talk says we should get Savic, what a player. As you know, guys, we do On the Radar every day. So when I'm gone now, please remember to like and comment to this video, and let me know in the comments when the video has come off of the live what we should do with Big Shaq. So let me know in the comments what you think we should do with Big Shaq. Buy, keep or sell. Let me know in the comments. Take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.